All right. Let's see what's better. Yeah. Overtime in Chicago. In overtime. It's good. Overtime. Yeah. Yeah.
I needed more from my antidepressant, so my doctor added Fly proven to provide greater relief from depression symptoms than antidepressant alone. Building on my progress without starting weight gain and reported sexual side effects were not common.
Medications have increased risk of death, it's not prevention-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new studies that changes behaviors close to antidepressants may increase these risks. Or fever, confusion, stiff muscles, heavy breathing, or muscle weakness, which may be from high cholesterol, making the exert, testing high blood sugar, which may be common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't common side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
It will.
Midnight starting at 5.
I told everybody all week that Jalen Williams played on Fortnite a week ago would not be matched. It was the best play of the year. Guess what? It ain't no more. We got one better from Jalen Williams this time. And I have never seen a quarterback outrace an entire defense backwards who looked fatally shut shot for the game-tying touchdown. Are you kidding me? Come on, Mike.
14-yard touchdown pass. Will never be remembered as such. Here we go, more time. 18th possession, first around. Rocky Rivers from the 1. First 27-yard line. He gets pulled down by Elijah Hicks of the Bears. Now it's Matthew Stafford. No stranger to comebacks. Success in overtime. Numbers. Goes against the 11 Bears. 61 Falcons. Screaming there.
It's one of the dangers. Constantly going to try and dig that football out the way the Bears do. On defense, you also get dragged for a few yards.
You're down. You're down.
Yeah, knock him down.
Yeah.
Knock him down.
Hold it down. Yeah, I'm right.
Let it man take off.
Brady Jarrett from somewhere in here. Spelled that thing out and went right to it. Didn't make the play, but it was good enough.
Over
And
there.
now the Chicago Bears and Caleb Williams are going to have a chance to pull off their completely different problem.
Wind is back, Ethan Evans. David Duke receive. Comes up on it. Dirk and single at 15-yard line. Kick is 50. The Bears will take over now. We're
Alright,
at
that's
next.
your ball, man. Your
Ball,
ball.
no, yeah, bring it back up.
Your ball, man.
That's the man.
Yeah, your ball. They can't do it.
And
This is the leader, man.
And the amount of pressure.
Right,
You
your
have
ball,
equal
man.
parts. I have a chance to be a hero, go down the field here, right? Kick a field goal, win the game. But if I throw that interception, the season ends with a field goal the other way.
Now here at their own 16. DeAndre Swift is the running back. Big Dan. Williams.
Troy.
And where the ball was, he went out of bounds. At the moment, they marked 3 yards ahead. So it's the first down. Chicago at the 27.
Alright.
Do this now, Chicago.
Alright.
On the left hand, he's still in bounds.
Thank you.
Has the marker.
If you're Caleb Williams, you cannot have to do anything crazy. You can take short, quick passes, take advantage, you can run the football.
As they all hear, Swift trying to get the outside. Pull down and throw down from Jared first. Daily Hartsock with the Bears.
Well, Mike, in the biggest moments, Caleb Williams told me the most important thing he can do is stay level-headed. When he came back to the sideline after that game-tying touchdown, he was cold as ice, no celebration. Kevin Byard told me he thinks Williams wants the game on his shoulders. It's all mental. He said you either have it or you don't, and Caleb does.
Here down.
Consistent with 7 other comebacks this year.
Bears have to come out of this 2 games.
Roy. Advantage.
3 yards on the forward progress. Cameron Kitchens with the tackle. Third, the
Kind of man, yeah.
So you can
For the
see
ball.
with the 2 safeties down the middle of the field, there is space right in here to take advantage, and that's exactly what Caleb Williams did there.
Third down coming up on their own 34. Wilson Lover remains out of the game for Chicago. Injured on that game-tying drive. Goal commence the tight end at the top. Forward motion and break 4. Williams in trouble. Receiving.
Ooh, got it. First down. Ooh.
First down Bears.
Oh, wait.
Come there. No, yeah, do something.
Oh, wait.
That's it.
Great. They can't do Iron Man. You Iron Man.
They're on 38-yard line. One of them got down to running back.
Look at that. Easy, man.
Another gun takes it to the 44-yard line. Forward progress is a gain of 6. Bears moving down. If they can get 25 yards or so, they start to get to Cairo Central's field goal range. It is not bad at the moment. Next score goes to Seattle.
Trying to take advantage there, a little semi-roll away for Caleb Williams, going back across the grain, all eyes now on 18, and he's able to draw the defense to him.
Fast lead block from the plays outside, the Rams have been getting great penetration.
There's Landman right there, and for Tooney, maybe this is one of those times they just had not worked that much, right? Unable to get there, and one of the disadvantages of making late moves with the offensive line.
Usually that's left tackle for this game. Jordan makes that late 3 steps. Last 2 seasons done a good job in that regard. Now it's 36.
Now, sorry.
Got some pressure. Is he short the first down? Check this one. He is. What do you do now, Ben Johnson?
I think you go try and win a Super Bowl right here.
4th and short.
They
They
are.
are 15, 18 yards of field goal.
Right.
I'm just telling you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because if you make it, you're 15 yards from field goal range. I'd rather have the ball. If I lose on offense, so be it.
2 and 5 on 4th down. It's another delays one. No pass going to make that time this game. 4th and inches. 21st down.
Yeah. He's got it.
Third man. Yeah.
18
Yeah.
carrying the Bears right now.
So you see the quarter there, he gets around it. We've seen quarterbacks throughout the course of these playoffs. No longer are they trying to smash their head in there against that 4-down look. Instead, they're going just off tackle.
Yeah.
And it worked in a huge situation for the Bears.
Next 4 weeks game.
This first overtime. Remember, it's not good. This is keep playing. Take the shot play up. Toss it up. Early 3 yards.
Have you ever heard of quieter stadiums in a moment that means so much to the city of Chicago? It was like they were afraid to breathe in it. There was not a sound.
Yeah. Letting that ball out.
Especially after that just eruption of noise again. This has happened so often here. Play 10 of this drive against this Rams defense. We're down a little bit, play 81 of the numbers for Chicago.
Do it. Put him up. Do it now. Hold on. No. Oh. Oh. No.
Interception. 5
Yeah. We got one hard, man. God damn.
I don't know exactly what Morton was thinking here, but it looked like he just was not interested. Earl had his eyes on Caleb Williams. He saw the release point. I'm not sure that Moore ever did. It was almost like he didn't know it was coming. Earl was on the ball. What a sensational play by Cam Earl. And I think that Caleb Williams said, man, you've been making those plays. I was counting on you to go make that diving catch that Earl just made.
Rams take over. They're on 22. Nicola off the edge. Straight up. Firing from the edge. Pick up about 3 for Luka. Rams stay no huddle here.
Check out that.
Trying to get some tempo. Trying to get some momentum.
They got a better quarterback. Take advantage of it.
Oh. Sweet.
Gets into the 41-yard line, field 15.
So just think of what we just got out of the Bears defense. They're thinking we're 1 first down away from kicking a field goal, going to the championship game, and instead you get the interception to one of the Rams. They come out and go no huddle, force them to think faster than they want to, and they're moving it down the field.
And great pressure. Get rid of it. Sucker Adams. Gets the catch. Through the catch. The ball to the sidelines. First down to the 47-yard line.
That may be the throw of the year for Matthew Stafford right there. There was no space to put that ball. 0. No chance that ball got completed.
He's stopped here. New York State players on the first review. Now, briefly, will stop. It is really close. The dragging of the foot by Adams. Once he catches it, secure it, there. Wait, not yet. There.
Yeah.
Terry McCall, you think good?
I do. This last shot we showed, you see he gets control. He's got the right foot down. And the toe does drag. The left toe does drag. He maintains control. This is a catch.
1000% agree. Didn't see any movement at all as he hit the ground.
And how many times have we seen him do that? Corners of the end zone, sideline. Devontae Adams, 33 years old, and one catch before that. This catch was with the Rats and 47 of the Bears.
Isn't it amazing? Those veteran players.
And he intercepted.
Stopping there to take a look, call the field was correct. It was a fabulous call by the on-field official live.
So does Dennis Allen come back? Some of these slot blitzes, bring some corners, bring some safeties off the edge. That's how he won the first half. Got away from it a little bit here in the second half. Out of the 5-man line, Stafford checking again.
No.
23, stop in scrum. Sounds like the Bears. They get Bradley to stay out there. So
What's today's date?
he's got the blitz up.
What's today's date?
17.
13.
76.
7. No, 7.
The Bears were very proficient at just what happened there, knocking it down. First one of the night for Grady Jarrett.
Yeah, their plan was they were going to chop the legs of those defensive linemen as they jump in the air. Here it is. This is the play right now. It's going to be one athletic position for the Rams.
Trying to take it by Los Angeles.
Overtime.
And again, because it's a new game, it's not an overtime period, you don't get 2 timeouts, you get 3 timeouts. And the Rams take the first of theirs here.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? A season on the line for these two head coaches. We see that Ben Johnson went for it on that 4th down, but now you get a 3rd and longer.
Second final overtime for the Bears. Long history. 06 divisional in Seattle. 4th overtime played by the Rams in their robust 58-game playoff history.
Basically a one-on-one with Devontae Adams. Moving on to the other side of the side. See if they can work out of this blitz.
3rd and 6. Tyler Gordon's got it. Johnson to the 27-yard line. In field goal range of the Rams.
Oh, yes. On the Mississippi Road. What the route to Mississippi Road. The Mississippi.
Just pitch and catch at that point. Those guys have done that so many times and proven to do it. It's as good as any receiver this entire season. Coming after the catch. Makes a huge play.
Here's ready to get play around the other side. Recent years for 2.5 yards, maybe 3. 24-yard line.
Say, be careful though. One of the Bears is better than anyone. They struck that football out of there. They turn it over. They made a season this year out of getting turnovers, and every snap the Rams take from here on is at risk because that is all Bears strong. Hold up the run for the Bears to the ball.
First year kicker Harrison Davis. Maybe a couple of snaps away from his ball. The Rams love to take it all the way to the end zone. Second, he's got 1 left.
Before we snap, timeout Los Angeles.
Also took the timeouts about having challenges as all replays are initiated by the replay booth for New York. We saw that Harrison beat us earlier, kicking was a problem with Joshua Carney earlier this season for the Rams. And in week 9, they signed Beavis, first-year player out of Missouri. He's been very good. His only miss was a 48-yarder against Seattle. But remember, that was the game. It was the overtime classic with Seattle. The Rams. That was a big pressure game. And it led to Seattle winning the division, eventually the number 1 seed. Second and 7.
Not the ass, though. Yeah.
All the receivers are basically
Really knock it down. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
His nickname is the Flicker Kicker. It's never been a
Don't make it happen. Don't let it happen. Don't make it happen. Oh, got it. Oh, gosh.
No.
Damn. He was right like that. Roll it. There's the arm. Yeah. There's no problem.
Magical, glorious season for Chicago.
Yeah.
And the Rams are down to the Great Northwest for the third act in the trilogy to decide who will represent the NFC in Super Bowl next year. Those two guys, McVay and Stafford, at the highest level, hold it up one more time. Unbelievable end of regulation moment with Caleb Williams to call the Met. And Chicago is alive. Then after stopping the Rams, Williams gets the ball back. Moving it downfield, but then this big interception juggled and held on to by Ken Curl. Stafford hit a couple of big ones again downfield. And Harrison Beavis, not on the Rams when the season started, ends their year of special teams woes. Year 1 for Ben Johnson comes to a crashing halt. And Sean McVay brings his team to the cold and the snow and sends them to the championship game. The Rams have done it. Caleb Williams' remarkable sophomore season ends. The man who will likely be the MVP of the league, Matthew Stafford, has another game to play and is a win away from getting to another Super Bowl thanks to his hero, Harrison Beavis. The Rams are moving on. The Chevrolet postgame from Chicago after this.
Good up it.
last week, yeah.
Let's get the next step.
Yep.
Yeah. Anthony Anderson, Charlie, Louis Tomlinson, Jack Tippermore, and Monday, ASAP Rocky. New
Shot the early flight. See you there.
Just take them a seat first.
Finally meeting your siblings to the dinner on family vacation.
Yeah.
Take them a
The
seat
biggest
first.
airline
You go walk
I'm
over.
26.
Ah, shit.
Well, hang on, Parker. What are you doing? Is it the capabilities to tackles turned off.
Being stylish and tighten up. What about putting safety first?
Okay, that's smart.
What if it's all of that and more?
Well, it's gotta be the all-new Hyundai Palisade. Now, next time, Hyundai Palisade,
And in business, they're settling for anything less than. Your bed should be no different. It's time for a fresh perspective. It's time to move things from to-do to done. It's time for your bed to go the extra mile for you. Achieve more at Republic Bank of Chicago. Banking beyond expectations. Visit ourbankchicago.com to get started. Republic Bank of Chicago member FDIC.
the Menards Bag Sale is here. Get 15% off everything you can fit in the bag. How much will you say? Finish up your projects, or even get the night started. You're not gonna want to miss this. Hurry in while there's still time to see how much you can fit in the bag. Don't miss this chance to save big in Menards. Get 15% off everything you can fit in the bag. Save big money in Menards.
The new Infiniti QX60 Sport are dark chrome stealth out fees. With beauty that steals your attention and the competition's thunder. The first ever Infiniti QX80 and QX60 Sport. Get the perfect get with exceptional offers on the new Infiniti Sport. Only available on Infiniti Retail.
Feel the rest on the sleeves and soak up the hushes and blanketed forests. This winter, discover wonder at every turn and Illinois.
Live here better. Everyday expertise.
I know what you're thinking. Here's Kristen Bell on a luxurious vacation with her fertility. But I'm really here for all the points I get with my City Star elite card. I live for a fancy dinner where I don't have any idea what I'm eating. But what I really love is 6 times points. Stick your points to me. Slightly more points every day. City Star Elite. Rewards where it counts. That's the point.
Unlike other value meals, obviously $7.99 meat, $3 has 3 sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money.
Always, we have the meats.
Lowe's of cycling projects now between football Sunday.
Saturday.
Oh! Plenty of run times, and it's even got turbo mode.
That's what they called me in college.
I bet they did.
Welcome to the Chevrolet Boost Game. Here now, Mike Tirico.
Well, it's 9:08 Central Time because the clock is struck midnight in Chicago on the Cinderella Bears, and the Los Angeles Rams are returning to the championship game in the NFC for the 3rd time on their shopping bag. 20-17, the Rams beat the Bears on a Harrison Beavis field goal in OT. So they're the only road team to win on this divisional playoff weekend. It's the Rams in Seattle next Sunday for the NFC title, the Patriots and the Broncos for the AFC title in Denver. Garrett Stidham playing for the Broncos. The winners will join us in Santa Clara for Super Bowl 60 on NBC 3 weeks from tonight. Our players of the game, Matthew Stafford taking the Rams down the field for that game-winning score. Ken Crow with the big pick in OT. Harrison Beavis, who had 2, including the game winner. Let's start with Stafford and Beavis with Melissa Stark.
What a finish! The W, how would you describe? Well, that's the emotion of this game. How would you describe the emotions of the finish of this game?
It was crazy. It was back and forth. Obviously, we didn't play our best on offense. Our defense dominated the game. It was unbelievable to watch. Hell of a play on 4th down by Kittle to get his team, to overtime. And just that we got the ball back. Our defense got us back again. Great kick. And, got in the range for this guy.
Well, yeah, okay, so we talked pre-gaming. You said I'm used to these elements. This is backyard football. What was it like in that moment?
Shoot, that's all we did, man. That's all we did.
that what you want it to come down to?
Yeah, I mean, preferably this guy gets in the end zone, but if they have someone out there, so.
What was it like to play in these elements in front of this crowd and get this win and head to the NFC Championship game?
Yeah, it's just playoff football. They held it down, they got a home field advantage. Like I said, we got a lot of things that we can be better at, but we stuck together as a team, found a way to win a game on the road in some tough conditions, and make the plays we needed to make them, and that's what it's all about. You love to come in here and throw 450 and 4 touchdowns and do all that, but hey, find a way to win a game, survive in advance, we did it, and we're ready to go next week.
You did it. Congratulations. Kelly, thanks, Melissa. Cam, girl, you get the Rams the ball back so that your offense can go down and win this game. Plus 2 picks for your boy Kobe Durant. How are you all able to read Caleb Williams so well tonight?
Man, just playing together, man. We trust each other, man. And we never noise, sitting there, they were hating on us, but we came to show what we can do, man. We make plays back there, man. We win games for the team.
What'd you hear?
Man, we don't give them no anytime, but we heard it though. And that's why we play like that. We continue to play like that.
You guys let the Rams let the Bears back into this. Got a touchdown from Caleb Williams to Cole Kmet. We go to overtime. What was said among the defenders for the Rams as you guys went to the field again?
Man, just to lock back in, you know what I'm saying? Lock back in and make a play for the offense, get the offense back in the field. We got to make the steps, the best steps for us. He's going to make a play for us.
Now, so Miss Seattle, appreciate you.
Without asking.
All right, thank you, and well, let's go back to that play. That's the last option for the Bears. The game turning over.
DJ Moore has had such a sensational run here over the last month, but I don't really know what happened as he ran across the field here. Cam Pearl is going to jump around and play the ball while it's in the air, and I'm not sure that DJ Moore ever got his head turned around, ever had any idea they might throw in the ball. And for whatever reason, you always have to assume it's coming to you. Cam Pearl got the opportunity, he took advantage of it.
And when we're looking more at that route, you're looking for somebody across the field here?
Yeah, so you gotta look back at the quarterback, but it ball's already in the air, and Curl's working on it, and DJ Moore just never did.
Oh, yeah?
And Curl comes up and takes the third, and Caleb Williams and the Bears season comes to an end, and Chris, full credit to Sean McVay, the Rams coming in here, the cold weather, and LA team, all that, and there was none of that. They built a toughness around the #1 offense in the NFL that they'll take up to Seattle.
Yeah, and we're gonna see the classic matchup up there, right? They've each won one, and here we go. So we're down to championship football, and it's gonna be a great weekend coming up next week.
We'll talk about that more in a little bit, but first let's go down to the field. Maria and our football line American crew. Maria?
Yeah, appreciate it, Mike. We've already seen some amazing football. We were right here on the sidelines for every play. We're here for 4th and 4. Caleb throws the touchdown, and we're thinking that's the moment. But then it came down to Matthew Stafford, the offense gathering themselves. He goes 3 for 6 for 43 yards in that game-winning drive. What did you see from Matthew Stafford just giving us all his playmakers?
For me, one of the themes of these playoffs has been great quarterback play at the end of games. And this was not the Rams' best offensive performance by a long shot, but in the big moments, Matthew Stafford, look at this throw to Devontae Adams, on first down, they hit a big jump, they get into Chicago Bears territory, and now they're rolling. And who did he go to in those big moments? His 2 stoppers, Devontae and Hogan McCool.
And I think that's the key. You try to play man-to-man, he knows where to go. He goes to Devontae Adams. Then you say, all right, we're going to blitz him, try to switch. He goes, I see that. There's my guy, Puka Nakua. It's so hard to stop when the quarterback knows exactly what's going on.
His poise and cool at the end of the game. When the game was rocky for him, for the most part, he settled himself down, he settled the team down, he made the play.
Yeah, you heard Matthew Stafford telling Melissa after the game, listen, the offense, we didn't play our best ball, but they still played the moments when they needed to. Let's talk about Caleb Williams. 3 interceptions on the day. We saw some highs, and we also saw some lows. What does he walk away from this game?
I think a learning experience. In the playoffs, you need those big moments, you need the great plays. He's capable of that, but you cannot turn the ball over in the playoffs. You can't throw 3 interceptions. And this is the high. This is the wow.
Yeah, I think for a defense, you go through this play like there's nothing we can do. I'm sure coming in the Rams like, hey, he's going to make some plays. We'll have to shake our heads and say, hey, he's that good. But then he's able to take advantage.
Yes, he's going to make some plays. He's going to give us an opportunity to make plays. And right here, Cam Curl comes up with a key interception.
Well documented. 7 times this year he made the plays at the end of the game for comeback, but they get into overtime. I think they got a little greedy there. Be more methodical, keep making first downs. He forces one, and the Rams make it pay. And we have to give credit to the Rams defense all week. What have we talked about? All the Bears, the takeaways, the Bears defense, the takeaways. The Rams got the takeaways tonight.
And you got to give credit to Ben Johnson, this Bears team. They made it to the divisional round for the first time since 2010. An amazing turnaround. I saw the Caleb Williams posters, Iceman. Certainly something for all of these fans to cheer about. All right, coming up, we'll look ahead to next weekend's AFC and NFC championship games. We've got the Rams visiting the Seahawks for the 3rd time. It's a meeting of division rivals. And the Patriots head to Mile High to face the Broncos. That's coming up next.
It's more than an SUV.
That's what I think. They want to do
You did. You brought some there.
Yeah. And then I went there.
It's your dugout.
I know.
And your safety check.
It's dirty.
It's your bedtime. Your big time. And your makeup too. It's more than an SUV. It's your Equinox. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
The job search. It's all encompassing. Sometimes when you feel like it's a walking resume. And the jobs you do find are just bad fit, not bad fit. What's this? Indeed Career Scout, your personal career coach. I can find jobs tailored to you. And help you get seen for all your skills. Well, the future of job searching has arrived. Try it at Indeed.com/careerscout.
Business fraud protection, you don't pay for what you don't buy. What you gonna do now? Just need that security code. No one is more secure than pizza. Man, you won't get it. Same door. Better keep going. Go.
At Canberra, we bring style to every get-together. Oh, you brought wings.
You need these wingback chairs? That's in there, man. We brought plenty.
We brought the sides.
Everybody remember?
Yeah, that's for sure.
We brought the rest.
We made
Looks like it's fresh from the farmhouse.
We made God too, right?
Yeah, too, yeah.
Excuse me, Miss Retta, how do I treat yourself? Well, you could mix them in Canadian specialty pizzas for $9.99 each. Really?
Good.
Don't you work here? I do, yes.
I have a flight.
I don't know why you do this for.
You know, you got a flight.
It's crazy.
Hey, let me call you back. I got to stand in the line.
Even crazy. It's a box thing with insurance that keeps them waiting around to find out. Well, contracts, always available day or night. I mean, I don't know about that, if anything. Excuse me, what are you making?
No one knows.
Okay.
You're good. You can cut.
I'm all right.
Seriously.
It feels good to step out of line. It feels good to cut down.
I have moderate to severe hot psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi and clearer skin, I'm all in. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin, and many were even 100% plaque-free.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, you check for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how happy it could help you save.
I wasn't a superstar. But you let a movie call. I'm a loser. We don't have a tell yet.
The measure will be filming everything, both the highs and the lows.
Shoot me so you can't see the ground.
Reggie Nickens special premiere time after the game on NBC.
Welcome back to the Chevrolet post game.
All right, so the Rams, the only road team to win this weekend, setting up this NFC Championship game. How about a round 3 of Rams and Seahawks? It's the number one scoring offense and it's the number one scoring nice defense. What do you expect to see from the three?
Well, what I expect to see, these two teams know each other very well. They play. There will be no surprises. It's all execution. And I can hear Sean McVay in that locker room reminding these guys already. We were up 16 points against these guys in the fourth quarter. We need to just finish it off.
The third time you play somebody, compliments of what you've done in the past is critical. They're both going to know it. They're going to study the tape. It's what you do off of what you've done that's key. The real challenge for the Rams is how they block that Seattle front.
Meanwhile, Sean McVay looking to make it to the Super Bowl for the third time with the Rams and Seattle the first time under Mike McDonald. Let's go to the AFC matchup that we're going to see. We saw the Broncos get the victory over the Bills. Now, obviously, they're going to be playing without Bo Nix. It's Jarrett Stidham up to the plate, getting his first start in 749 days, his fifth career start. What do you expect to see from the Patriots defense against the Packers?
Yeah, I think the Patriots defense we've seen the last 2 weeks more aggressive, blitzing, giving different looks. I think for Stidham, he's going to come to the line of scrimmage. They're going to be moving, doing different things. He's going to have to adjust throughout this game because the Patriots defense is going to make it hard.
And the Patriots have been incredible, making it ugly and making it difficult to decide what the heck they're doing on that side. I think Sean Payton eliminates that for Jarrett Stidham. They're going to run the ball, they're going to move Stidham, use his athleticism to get out space and play to that defense.
Yes, and Vance Joseph is some of his defenders right now. We can win this game. We can win this game.
Yeah, and listen, I wanted to show you guys Nick Foles' tweets because he's having a little fun right now, okay? And I want us to focus on the last part. A positive note going into the game versus the Patriots is that they struggle against backup QBs in championship-type games, Devin McCourty. You just say, what's really going to bring us up there?
I'm not mad at Nick Foles.
Either way, it's going to be a great championship day. Don't forget also to check out Peacock's picks of the week, the traders and ponies. Plus, get ready for an all-day basketball celebration tomorrow with 4 games on MLK Day starting at 1 p.m. Eastern. It'll be the whole time. It's going to be great. Guess what? 3 more Sundays until the Super Bowl. The Rams stamping their ticket to the NFC Championship game. Continue to break down the matchups. We come back.
It's 10 feet. One shot gets succeeded and trying to work.
Yeah. What's most 9:30? Yeah.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling facts. So I got this job.
If you want to travel, one has a reverse credit card that opens up the world of possibilities. With Fisher X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Get access to what's in your wallet. For those with depression not getting enough relief from antidepressants, adding Caplyta can help you let in the light, providing greater relief from depression symptoms than an antidepressant alone. And unlike some medications, Caplyta is also proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression.
Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis. Call your doctor about new or sudden mood changes, behaviors, or suicidal thoughts right away. Antidepressants may report fever, confusion, stiff muscles, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements may be permanent. High cholesterol may occur, as can high blood sugar, which may be fatal. Common side effects are sleepiness, dizziness, nausea, dry mouth, feeling tired, and diarrhea. These aren't all the side effects.
Ask your doctor about Caplyta.
You got this. We got now.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. This isn't just a message. It's my life. More fun. This is your way. The more fun.
Okay, Richard Sims, they're going to trade. The holidays are done.
No way. Yeah.
For your iPhone 17, I'm on that.
And 4 months over just $25.
Yeah. Yeah, great.
Our best deals are still here. Come into Verizon and get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade needed. And 4 lines for just $25 a line.
Having insurance is the same as having State Farm. It's like getting the strength of this kingpin, but getting that kingpin. For you to be. Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's lost.
¿Y Univisión?
That's to be able to talk to us about the Super Bowl. The seventh side talks in Super Bowl.
Privileged to bring to you on NBC. And we know the matchups 3 to 4 will be repeat Super Bowl matchups. Christmas start with the championship games coming up in the AFC to rematch the very first AFL game. The Patriots and the Broncos. This against the Super Bowl 60 with different circumstances.
Yeah, fun mix for all of us here. Sorry, not having that would have been just an unbelievable. That little magic bag it is, they pull out some really interesting plays in that game. And yet here we are.
Oh, shit.
It is the plays in the Super Bowl. And nobody saw it. Nobody saw the injury to Bo Nix. And now he can't.
Then in the NFC, the league, third act is they're talking about the football matchup with Seattle.
Oh, my. Excuse me. Sorry.
One thing you aren't really decided the first two looking forward to the third matchup coming up. Be great out there, Seattle.
Yeah, like I thought. It was probably the 2 best games of the year. Now we get a third.
In the 8 times 14 years, the NFC West will be the NFC representative.
Let's go. Yeah, we lost.
Somehow indicate one or the other. The GFCC are out. We'll get a total value of over 8,000 of this year, 1,500 model, must get 3,500 trade allowance to be traded in an eligible vehicle.
President Russia, Christian Morton. He stated on drug companies, big tech, and price gouging corporations driving up costs. And he's one. Illinois Congressman Roger Christian Morton, leading
Addressing the rising prescription costs after the Trump administration for its crackdown on immigrants. We can continue to shine a light on what's happening.
too many politicians talk about solving problems. Roger's actually doing it. As underdogs, just like Parker.
I'm Roger Christian Morton, running for Senate, and I approve this message. NBC 5 News and NBC Nothing News.
Weeknights starting at 5.
NBC 5 Playoff Extra, presented by Xfinity.
Oh, yeah.
Not the ending we had hoped and prayed for. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Ryan.
What is the bad luck?
Teams night at 10:30. But
You gotta
first,
get the next
on this
step.
frigid cold night, our cardiac
Hey, the
leaders
opportunity
will
is right now.
in the fourth quarter,
No more
once
party.
again, a wild one. But unfortunately, we didn't call it.
What happened to bad is the opportunity. No more. That is not good. What do you want
And
more
guys,
opportunity?
we have to get your reaction to
Next
that
day, next.
heartbreaking game.
Well, we got lots of time to talk about it tonight. The most dramatic season in Bears history, NFL history. Fittingly, ending with lots of drama again tonight. The play, of course, with so much magic given to us again and again. First in your life, passes. You ever throw a pass like that into the
Yeah, it's probably one of the greatest plays I've ever seen. We were talking in the green room, you know, you think of the catch with Joe Montana out there in the iconic San Francisco 49ers. This may be the all-time great. I mean, think about it, fading away from John John. I mean, yes, a player from the dramatic, he proved it tonight. That may be the greatest play ever that I've ever seen.
It's right up there with you. Yeah, more than anything, I'm very I'm very frustrated. I'm mad because we lost. You know, at the same time, in the same breath, I'm extremely proud of this team and what they've been able to accomplish in the first season. New head coach, new players, all season that we signed. But offense, I'm just